Good morning, you 580 absolute flipping legends. Welcome back to the channel. We are back off to the Japanese koi pond because at last the 55 watt UV is coming stock. 2 weeks it took, guys, 2 weeks to get that 55 watt UV. They're having a laugh. Okay, you absolute legends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the Japanese koi pond because the UV showed up, and also there's a waterfall, but it hasn't worked for years. So, and the pump's knackered, so I've brought another pump. Let me just flip you around, guys. So we are back. We ordered a lid because now they're making them again because they stopped making them for a while. I think the factory burnt down or something. We have our UV that took 2 weeks to come. I don't know why. We've got a bit of some hose, not them sort of hose, some hose pipe. We've got the trusty Steedy pond vac, which we're going to use to vacuum out the old waterfall. Old Stanley's back with us, the lad of the week, and then we just got our drills and stuff. Right, so let me give you a little walk around, guys, show you where we're at. The pond is looking amazing. Can you see that? And here, guys, is a waterfall. Believe it or not, it's full of crap. Let me climb up and try not to fall over. Yay! Hello, fishies. So that's all looking lovely now, that isn't it? So here, guys, we have a waterfall. Okay, you legends. Without further ado, let's get into this. Talking to doo-doos. That's a furry doo-doo, that is, if ever I've seen one. Nice. Okay, you red hot chili peppers, that is UV fitted and wired in, as you do, Barney McGrew. So let's turn it on and check it for leaks, guys. Oh yes, that's how we roll. So from the heater into the UV, out of that UV, into that UV, out of that UV, round and into our air source heat pump. I'm glad that I fitted that ball valve because I was able to stop the water supply, even though you've got your non-return valve. On these UVs, let's turn the UVs on. On the end here, guys, there's a little blue bit that lights up to show you that they're actually working. Nice. Quickly give you a walk around, guys. We have fixed the waterfall. New water pump. Nice. And it is absolutely pissing down the rain, guys. Typical British summer. It's not at all, is it? It's just not on. Obviously something's going on up there. Anyway, let's get back to it. The lid's on. The new lids are good, man. Check this out. So that lid is the new lid, and they do fit really well, especially over the auto clean. The other ones used to be sticking up and you had to cut part of it off and all the rest of it. So that fits an absolute treat, guys. So that is done. I've struggled to film today, I'm not going to lie, because the guy's been here all day and he's been in and out the house chatting with me and all sorts of stuff, so I couldn't even set up a flipping time lapse. So both the UVs are wired up. Just need to plug that one in and unplug the old pond vac. Unplug that and stick that one back in. UVs are done. I've labelled everything. Waterfall, that's on a timer, that is 10 till 10. Heat pump, pond air, air filter, filter air even, and the filter. So we are just about done, guys. I've put some more treatment in as well, so the UVs have got to be off for, let me flip you around. UVs have got to be off for the next week, so even though I've fitted them, they've got to be switched off. So, but it is what it is. The health of the fish comes first, doesn't it, really? So it's been running on one UV, and it's not too bad, is it? It's looking pretty good, so nice. And piff paff poof, just like that, guys, we are in Henley and Arden. So this customer's on holiday. One of the fish has died, so I've had to come and check everything over, clean the glass, and just check over the filters and stuff. So let's get into this one. Nice. We are in Henley and Arden, 20,000 gallon pond. Check this out. Nice. How's that, guys? You absolutely know that makes sense. And there's only one fish in there. I'm joking. There's tons of absolutely stunning, high quality fish. Unfortunately, the sun is ruining my photography. So I'm here, guys. I'm here to check on the fish and just go through the filtration system, because one of the filters is not working. Nice. I've pulled the covers off, gang, and we have a little problem. So this runs off 2 drums, guys. This drum's working fine, but this one has got error. Don't know if you can see that, error 33. So let's have a look, see what's up with this little finger me jigger. Set up this. Let's get the lid off and have a look. Yep, we've definitely got a problem there, guys. So that's where the water comes in through the drum. And obviously there's no water coming back out the drum, which indicates to me that the drum's blocked or something. So there is a thing on these, guys, where you can set it up to, because it won't clean without the lid on. Health and safety, health and safety. But if you hold down the clean button, it will operate the spray bar. Flipping hell. Oh, that's... Oh. Flip. No. Oh, guys, look at that. It's soaked. Oh. Oh guys, that just flipping soaked me. I think the pipe split. Yeah, see that there guys? It's a big split in the pipe, so obviously it's not cleaning the drum. Screens are all blocked up. Let's see what we can do with this guys, let's see what we can do. Okay gang, so that was an absolute flipping mission getting that out. Just really awkward to access the bit at the bottom, so managed to spin it round. I've undone that, but eventually the whole thing's unturned, which is probably for the best because that way it'll be easier to get it back on. But if you look, can you see that? Massive split in it. So I've got another flipping 3 customers to see today, so but we can't leave that like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and see another customer, take that bit of pipe with me, take the thingy-majigger with me as well, spin you around. I'll take them bits with me and see if we can get the parts and then come back on the way back, put that back together and get it working. Nice. Okay you legends, we are back in Hollywood. Yeah. Check out this fella. How cool is that? Hello, horsey. The guy's got dreads, man. Legend. Right, we're back. We've got a poorly fish, and we've got to fit a new pump because the old pump got our medical kit. Got to do some scrapes, guys, because there's one fish line on the bottom, and they're all flicking a bit. But also, I don't know if you can see the return over there. I did clean the pump last time, featured it in the video, but this pump's knackered, so we're going to check over the fish and fit a new pump. Nice. Okay, you legends, I don't know if you spotted in that clip, so the fish have got gill flukes and skin flukes, unfortunately. So the plan is we're going to change the water pump, because that's give up the ghost thing, it's really old. It's the only thing we didn't change when we come and fitted the pergola. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the filter a real good clean out, swap the water pump, turn the UV light off because that'll ruin the treatment, and then we'll put the treatment in before we go. So let's get into this. So yeah, I scraped a couple of the fish and found gill flukes and skin flukes. So we have got a new water pump because I don't know if I showed you before, I probably have, but the flow's really slow coming back from the easy pod. So the thing is, guys, you got to turn it when you're treating for flukes or when you're treating for anything really, you need to turn off your UV because it'll ruin. This is cool, this isn't funky, this is what, so it'll ruin the medicine, the medication. So, and also you can't clean the filter out either because that'll dilute the medication. So I'm going to give the filter a real good clean while I'm swapping the and let that fill up a bit. So while I'm fitting the new water pump, we'll let this have a real good clean. and then it'll be not cleaned for 5 days while the Fluke P praziquantel is doing its job. So as you can see, the water pump, I don't know why, it is an Oase water pump, eco one, but it's been on there. I mean, I've been looking after this guy's fish, her dad's fish, for years, so we're just going to let that fill up, get the air on, bubble, toil and trouble, and then we're going to close the valve, and turn off our water pump. You know this place better than me now, guys. Water pump. So that's off. So the whole time while I'm fitting the pump, I'm just going to let that aerate and clean. And then we'll empty that, switch the UV light off, and then we'll get the treatment in. Time lapse. See you later, thank you. Okay, you legends, there you go. Air's on, water pump's changed. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn back on the electric fence, heron defence. So let's get that back on. Because you know me, I always get a flipping shock. So yep, so we've changed the pump. Changed the water pump, seems a little bit more flow, but not a massive amount. We've treated the fish. Clean the filter out. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Next stop, Perfect Ponds. After that, Sheldon. Nice. And as if by magic, we are at Perfect Ponds. Let's go and get this flipping pipework sorted. So gang, the motorway was absolute just shocker. So I come off at Solihull. Quick story short, I was getting a bit hangry. You know, you get hangry when you're starving. So I grew up in sort of Dams and Wood, and I'm on my way to Sheldon. So I've come off at Solihull and I'm going to make my way through the back way over there. And I thought I'd stop off at my little old haunt, which is the Gravel Chip Shop. I don't even eat chips. Anyone who knows me, I don't really eat a lot of carbs at all. So, but I just thought, being as I'm back in my old neighbourhood, I'd stop off at the old Gravel Fish Bar, guys, and I got there just in time before 2 o'clock, and I just got a little portion of chips because I literally used to live just down the road, just there. Nice. Okay, you legends, we are back in Henley and Arden. Let's see if we can get this drum back up and working. Nice. And there it is. That was proper fiddly, that was. Nice new piece of pressure pipe down to the pump. I did have to drop the pump out, but well, and all got it in there. Put it all back together and see if it works. Nice. She be cleaning. So them screens are going to need a right good blast off, guys, to get that going again. They were filthy, and I haven't got my jet wash with me, so. But that should do the trick. A few cleans through there, and that should get it working again. So stop cleaning now, which is good. So fingers crossed, we've actually fixed it. Okay, you legends, that is my day done and dusted. I'm going to head home and see if I can edit this rubbish into some kind of entertainment. Nice. Okay, you absolute legends, you red hot chili peppers, you grass-fed 100% beef burgers. That is it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I hope I made you laugh. I got soaking flipping wet. Well, I've got some good news. Remember, I got done for speeding, guys. They're going to put me on a speed awareness course and a £100 fine, which is a bit of a blessing. I am not going to lie, because if they give me 3 points, that just like piss me off. No, I would go to court and freaking fight it for being 1 mile an hour over the bloody speed. Why have I got my glasses on? For being 1 mile an hour over the speed limit. So that is a blessing. Yeah, we've absolutely smashed it today. I'm sorry I didn't bring you more videos in the week, but to be honest, I was concentrating on my OnlyFans, so yeah, you know, you just got to take priority really at the end of the day. Anyway, what have we learned today? Absolutely for nothing. Don't swear, Perky. We've absolutely learnt nothing. So, but I have smashed it. I've been out, sorted out that waterfall. I couldn't film all of that, guys, because the geezer was walking around on his phone. He's like some businessman, I think, so I really struggled to film that. That last pond I went to, she'd lost 2 fish, but they was really poorly. They were on holiday, but it's a good job I went round because the drum was broke, so one of the drums just wasn't working at all. I popped in and seen that customer who lost her husband recently to like some turbo cancer or something, which was nice to see her, but it was like just not nice that she's lost her husband, because they've been customers of mine for like 10 years, so I couldn't film that. Did stop off at the Chippy in my old, like, sort of where I grew up in Solihull, just a bit of a blast from the past. I don't even eat chips, like, but you know, sometimes you got to do these things. I was a bit hungry, to be fair. I was hangry, do you know what I mean? You know, when you started to get a bit irritated. So yeah, it was one of them. So anyway, guys, I've enough waffling on from me. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Come on, England! Yes! Hopefully they'll win on Sunday. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be a bit of a pick-me-up for this country, because I think everyone's feeling like shit at the minute. So anyway, stop chatting crap, okay? Let these people get on with their lives. Listen, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Perky or not bed. Perky, you're an absolute fucking legend. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Nice. I don't really have OnlyFans. I was taking the piss.